Please welcome, representing the United States of America, 2016 World Field Champion, Brady Ellison. Please welcome, representing Great Britain, 2013 World Archery Youth Championship Cadet Champion, Patrick Huston.
Yes, Patrick Huston and Brady Ellison to compete for the bronze medal in the men's recurve of the World Archery Field Championships of 2022. Ellison still the world number one ranked.
Once again, we'll be starting with a
Huston
20-centimeter target,
20,
15 meters.
as high as 14 back in October 2017. Ellison topped the qualifications for this championship with 765. Huston was second, but they were both defeated in the semi-finals. Ellison by Matthew Nofel of the United States, and Florian Unruh proved too good for Huston in that semi. Ellison, of course, has already won 2 bronze medals here. He's going for a third. He won bronze in the men's team and the men's teams, or the mixed teams recurve competition. And he beat Patrick Huston in both those events. So Huston's finished 4th in those 2 events. So let's see what happens here. With Ellison, of course, the 4-time Olympian. Huston's been to 2 Olympic Games. Ellison, a 4-time World Field Champion. So only getting to the bronze medal match here. I say only getting to the bronze medal match today against Huston, who starts brilliantly. Patrick Huston. Should be a great match, Bernardo.
Definitely. We have 2 of the best archers in the world shooting for the bronze medal. Actually, it's kind of a surprise to see both of them shooting for bronze, but it just speaks volumes about the quality of this tournament so far, doesn't it? And yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it.
Well, they're both enjoying the first target, which is just 15 meters away. It is below them, though. So Huston with a 1-point lead at the moment, heading into the last arrow.
Okay, Brady
looks like
Ellison
another 5 there from Ellison.
5 asterisk. Pat Huston with 6s so far.
So Huston can take a little advantage, but he doesn't like the feel of that one. The archers have 2 minutes to shoot their 3 arrows per end. And unlike target archery, they don't have to alternate. They can just go whenever they like.
So we unofficially have a draw.
Interesting to see that one there, Bernardo. More on the 4 than the 5, but doesn't matter, does it? As long as it touches the line, up it goes.
Exactly. We could see Brady Ellison taking a look with his binoculars for quite a long time, trying to figure out whether his third arrow did catch the line or not. And Patrick just taking ages to shoot that third arrow. It's not going to be an easy match for any of them. And yeah, amazing archery. I'm really enjoying myself. I hope who's joining us today is also enjoying. And yeah, and we have lots to go yet.
Experienced competitors in this entire competition. Brady Ellison.
So 2 starred arrows in that last end to be checked. So that's what the archer's just waiting for now.
Right now, looking at Brady Ellison's official score.
Now Patrick, he's got an unusually long sidearm, or like the side support. It's first time I see something like this. The result of that is that it gives you a very accurate sighting mark, like the sight pin, but it also has a lot of movement. So if he feels comfortable with that, that'll be good for him.
Won the recurve men's team.
We can tell you that Ellison's dropped back to 15 points after that first end.
Bronze medal.
And so Huston, even though he scored a 4 that last arrow, has taken a 1-point lead into this end. Now they go from 50 metres.
And there is a 5. And a 4.
Brady still proving challenging, I suspect, as we can see. Just
for Brady.
Being a little inconsistent at the moment, Bernardo.
Yeah, but something that caught my attention is we can see the shadow coming on and off Patrick's face, and that is something that can make you feel very uncomfortable. But as long as Brady stays in the gold, I think he's going to have great chances until the end.
Brady not wasting any time.
Well, Ellison's going to complete 3 5s again. So 6 5s on the trot here for Brady Ellison. Huston still has 2 arrows.
5 points for Pat Huston.
Oh, gee, that was a hard-earned 5, wasn't it?
It was, and Brady, it's not an issue with the sight. As we can see, he's kind of circling the 6 ring, but it can be quite annoying when you just can't get that, like the last 5% of the shot together to hit a 6, but you just got to keep yourself calm and going. And is that a 6? Oh, Patrick, despite that first arrow in the 4, shot really well and might keep his lead.
Pat will have the lead by 1
and that I reckon that was a 6. It definitely looked like it's in the inner ring, or at least touched the line. What's the old saying? 99. And if it hits the line, 99% out. Bernardo is 100% in.
Not 100% in. We can see Patrick's representative. He even had to, duck down a little bit to take a look. But the judge didn't even take a look at it. So yeah, I guess it's in.
Okay, so we are looking at a tie right now.
So it looks like
each archer with 30 points as we get to the second half of this match.
Go down to the ground level
now. 40-centimeter, 25-meter shot.
So Huston getting the 5 with that. Yes, that's right. We just got it adjusted back. It looked like a 6 from our angle, but not to be. So that means, Bernardo, we're locked up at 30 all.
30 all, yeah. When you're shooting against Brady Ellison, one of the best in the history of our sport, any advantage is good. So Patrick just gotta, keep his head down, try to shoot as many 6s as he can, because Brady so far has been struggling to hit the 6 ring, but we don't know for how much longer.
Yeah, and this one here should be to the archer's liking. 25 meters away, so
besides having won a couple of World Field Championships,
shorter this distance than the previous target. The target face, though, is smaller, but we've seen some pretty heavy scoring across the 2 days of our coverage on this particular target. And let's see if that continues with these two here in the recurve men's bronze medal match. Hope you're enjoying it.
Pair of 5s. Dead heat so far, 35 points for each archer.
Grab the line.
Okay, it looks like a 4 for Brady. Five for Patrick, taking the lead by 1 point. 40 points on the board for Patrick Huston, 39 points on the board for Brady Ellison.
It's very close, this match. Really nothing between them since the first arrow of this bronze medal match.
Five points, just a millimeter out of the sixth ring for Brady on that shot.
So Huston can take the lead here, heading into the last end. He'll love a 6 now.
A 6 from Pat Huston for a 2-point lead.
There you go, he delivers.
The toughest target is being saved for last, and it is next.
Great shooting by Patrick. I have a feeling he's a little bit shaky, taking long, but he's getting the job done. And I think some frustration is building up inside Brady, because it's extremely frustrating when you just can't get to the center of the target. And then what usually happens is that you start getting worried about it, and the more you worry, the harder it is to hit the center. So you just gotta zero out everything. It's one end to go, everything to play for. And we've seen other matches be completely turned around on the fourth target, which we can see from this shot. It's great. It's amazing up there. It's a great challenge, and no advantage is too much when you're shooting up against Brady Ellison.
Yeah, absolutely. Huston has 3 6s and 9 arrows, and Ellison, surprisingly maybe, has not had a 6 in the match. So it's Huston leading by 2, 46-44, with 3 arrows of the contest to play. Bronze medal here in the men's recurve on the line.
Brady Ellison has made 65 World Archery World Cup appearances, and he's headed to number 66 later this week.
Let's have a look at this. The last 3 ends here of the men's recurve bronze medal match. Brady Ellison of the USA up against Patrick Huston of Great Britain. Ellison trailing by 2, 46-44 is Huston's.
4 and perfect height.
Here, Huston can really take a big step forward with a gold score here. He's just missed it. But he still has a 2-point lead with 2 arrows to come.
And another 4 for Brady. That one's a little further to the right.
Oh, Huston would love a 6 now. He's had 3 in the match already.
And there is a 4 caught the line.
It's definitely going to be a 4. So it's 2 points. Now, Ellison hasn't had a 6 in the whole match. He needs one now. Oh, not often you see him withdraw. Pretty composed character. That gives Huston the opportunity to seal it here. He does! That is going to end that right there. Patrick Huston from Great Britain has got the bronze medal.
And Brady Ellison will finish with a...
And Ellison gets close to a 6. He might have even clipped the line there.
Great Britain has
but
the bronze.
That's an interesting match. If Ellison had banged in the 6 before Huston, that could have completely changed the outcome. But Huston...